everyone, I am using my dice tray, and this one here is the Alice in Wonderland dice tray, and I have actually 4 of them. I'll show you the whole 4. So that is Alice, that is the steampunk one if you love the metal and the browns. There is also the red and the black roses, and it has the same life wheel, and that's the back. And we have the turquoise, and the turquoise is the same. They all back and front's the same. And I'll show you how we use a dice tray. See these? They are little snaps. So dice trays are fabulous if you're sitting in the lounge room, on the couch, or you're laid up in bed. You might be feeling nice and warm and toasty and don't want to get out of bed, and this is where a dice tray is handy. So we use charms, and I've got, I know, a very large charm bucket here, and this here is what you call the life wheel. Now there's a couple of ways you can use it. You can just pinch and scatter, and then anything outside the circle put back in the pot. And you can look at this and say, okay, these are the areas that I need to look at in my life or my situation. And we've got like a train there in the house. We've also got the gun and the scissors, and that's actually crossing 4 of them there. We've got health and well-being as the mermaid, money matters, the cross, and the zebra. So you can either do a fate scatter, and the beauty is you can undo one of these corners and they tip your charms back in. So, or we can do it where we just go through and grab a charm for each section, and it doesn't matter which section we go, and we just go wherever. Another one down here, and then you can do those for 1 charm, or you might want to bring out 2 or 3 charms. It doesn't really matter. This side is brilliant if you are a reader in markets or shops, crystal fairs, coffee shops, that type of thing, particularly if you are doing readings where you've given them a 15-minute time slot, because that is a lot of information just with 8 charms layered in the 8 sections. Also very good for the people who do all the online Etsy readings or the random readings live, so on. It's nice and quick and very much to the point. So that is the life wheel. When we are reading a life wheel, or any mat in particular, you start with the mat. The house here tells us the subject matter, and the charm is the description or the information about that subject matter. So dagger here in the home and family, that's not a very good charm. There it can actually mean there's some difficulties within the home and the family. Leisure and social life with the gun, still a pretty negative symbol there. It literally means who's annoying you and who is in your line of sight. A gun is very powerful, and it may just mean you have someone who overpowers you, and you may need to address that area. Career and business with the cross, not bad. Spiritual, yes, so it means again, what's your higher purpose or yourself? Time to look at self within the career that you are going. The heart with the mask. Why are you not showing enough emotions? A mask is hiding who you truly are, and there would tell me, show who you are. The health and well-being, we've got the aeroplane. Now that's really hilarious given our times. The aeroplane is often change of direction, and listening to or looking at that on health and well-being would tell me time to look at health matters and, yes, simply change things up a bit. We've got money matters and the tree. Tree's beautiful because it tells me there's good growth for the person in money matters. Adventure and discovery, we've got the cog. So it does mean a lot more effort is required to learn new things and discover again who you are. There's a lot more things to you than just what people see. Spirituality and the camera. The camera is often a symbol. It's not a video camera. There's two different ones. A camera there would tell me, why are you frozen in time? It's like time to look at self and look at the reflection and how you are portrayed to the outside world. In spirituality, there would tell me, start looking within. So that is the wheel side. Now, the clever thing with these mats is we turn them over and we snap them once again. So this side, doesn't matter which way you have it up there, gives you your blank canvas. And some people like that because you may sit there and you might again, okay, what's going on for me today? And you might scatter a few charms like that. You can also, and a lot of people don't realise, and I don't see it often enough, you can actually lay out card spreads in charms. And like this here I'm laying out is a standard, what they call box of 9 in a lot of divination formats in tarot and so on. And this is good for the blank canvas that you can do this. So, there we go. Oh, I think this charm's hilarious when I've got this. It's actually a mask. So here you can read a standard box of 9 charms. Now, boxes of 9 are read in so many variations. I tend to look at what's the center one, and I'd say grab a note paper and a pencil and write out the little series of the sentences of what this all means to the center. Then you can look at your columns. Some people go past, present, future. You can do your rows, and you could have there what is past, what is desirable, what is real, and you can have it what is the challenge or what you need to change. So there's so many variances on how to read a 9 box. But you can use the blank side by any type of card spread with your charms. So there you have it. They are my dice trays and they are listed in the Etsy store. They are made of a very thick canvas. It's durable stuff. And the beauty is they pack flat, so they don't take up much room, even the whole 4 of them. So thanks for listening.